Welcome to Claw Machine Challenge, the #1 claw machine gaming show on the internet where for everything won, we donate toys to animal shelters and animal rescues all over the country. I'm your host, Sean Buddha McEwen. The rules of the game are: the official Claw Machine Challenge coin flip decides who goes first. The guest calls it in the air. The challengers take turns back and forth, and the challenger who wins the most plush toys is the Claw Machine Challenge champion. This season on Claw Machine Challenge, we are going to be playing for Villalobos Animal Rescue in New Orleans. And today, I have with me, he's like a legend in the music industry behind the scenes. He's a man that I guarantee you've been to an event, a festival, a concert, what else? I mean, pretty much everything. You've been. Yes. He's always working hard behind the scenes to put out, the shows that you're watching. The roadie extraordinaire, stage manager, Murph. Murph, thank you for being here.
Glad to be here.
Thank you. Okay, we're just gonna start this off. Right. Want to flip the coin? Call it in the air. Heads or tails?
Heads.
It's heads. Are you going to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Since you have guests go first, you go first.
Okay, so you want me going first this time? All right.
Let's pick that one.
Hey, no, I'm fine with that, because, anytime I can go first. I'm cool with that. Now, I mentioned that, you're always working at these festivals and whatnot. So again, people watching may not have seen you at the shows, because you're not on stage performing, but let them know, what are some of the events that you've worked over the years? I've known you for almost 20 years at this point, from working various things. So,
well, you figure, doing arena gigs down in Columbus, Ohio, stuff like that. I got to work with a lot of big name acts, which was always cool because, you never think that, some of these artists that you've seen over the years, you never actually get to work with.
Right.
The Who, for example, that was one of my favorites.
You got to work with the Who?
Oh yeah.
How?
Dude, that was and then the best part was for Bob O'Reilly, I'm in the back, and they started it while we're standing back behind the stage, and then the drum deal comes,
right.
And I'm on a road case like.
I see. That one surprised me. I never knew you worked with the Who. You really have got to work with.
A lot of one-off shows and stuff like that.
But still, it's
really still
cool
because then we get to go in this whole press box scenario, watch the show, as well as but then the music festival end.
Which I know every summer, spring and summer, you're booked.
I'm done. Friggin' music festival season though is insane just because of the fact that, dude, those are 14, 16, 18-hour days depending on the show. Right.
And you always have something to... now, I joke around and say you never work, but realistically speaking, you were really working. Yeah, like that? So, that's right. Yeah, this one. Talk one up for the good guys. Yeah, you really are working those 16 to 18 hours the whole time, and just so the show, whatever it is, whatever aspect of that festival can actually go on. Whether you're stage managing or, I know you're putting together stages and other things. Oh, and getting the banana?
I got the banana!
Oh, hey, that's not falling either, that's in there. Nice! That's impressive. Getting the banana is not an easy one.
Go figure that's the first one I get. But yeah, music festivals are what I really like out of all of it. Because touring's fun and everything, and all the one-offs are cool. But doing a fest, there's so much more involved, and then you feel so much more accomplished once everything's done.
Right.
Everyone's enjoying the show.
Oh,
you missed him by a nose.
But you're right. I know we were actually talking about earlier, the festivals. When it's all said and done, you don't really realize how much fun you're having and everything and how good it is until the very end of it. And it's kind of especially you, because when it's the very end for everybody else, it's not the very end for you.
The rap parties are why I do.
Yeah, you still have a lot more work to do. No way. I thought you were going to get them, and I was going to be very angry. But that's how it works. It is prison rules. Anything goes as long as you get it, you get it.
But yeah, the fests are where I always enjoy it, just in general, because of, I get to interact with all the people.
Get to see people that you don't normally get to see,
Well, yeah, and then when I get to actually pop up for a second, catch a little bit of a show from the front.
Right.
People friggin' hand me waters and fucking just all kinds of shit, and it's real cool because you realize how much some people appreciate what you do, but a lot of people don't understand what it is.
They don't even really think about it. They're thinking of like, you know, they're having fun, they're enjoying the show, but not all the work that goes in behind the scenes to make that show the show.
Because who really wants to think about extra shit?
Yeah,
when you're somewhere. Wasn't even close there. But like, who wants to think all that extra shit when you're there to, you know, have a good time?
Yeah, exactly. You're just not thinking that, and that's one of the things. That's especially with these. I like to have a lot of like, you know, people that work behind the scenes on, due to the fact you guys see a lot. You probably see more than some of the artists because you're on either the grounds or at the venue or the entire time, and it's ridiculous. And that's another thing. I know anyone that's working behind the scenes. I almost had two. You guys have some of like. Now I'll ask you. Do you have any road stories or anything that you can tell? Now remember, this is an all ages program. Because there's so many road stories that you've been on the road a ton for probably the majority of your adult life, if I'm not mistaken, right? Like,
literally.
And then you've been on the road with some very interesting talent and artists.
Right.
Like,
I'll tell you what. One of my favorites was back on the first tour I ever did, which actually you were on.
Oh, which tour was that?
The 06.
I'm horrible with dates.
That was
06.
the 06 one.
Okay, okay. That was the first. Wow, okay.
My favorite thing was like the Fort Lauderdale renting out that bar.
Oh yeah, after. Like
that was
after the Janet Landing show. Yeah, that's right.
Great.
Oh my goodness, that was fun. Wasn't there a wrestling pay-per-view or something on that night? It was TNA. Okay, that's right. Wow, that takes me back.
Yeah, because he wanted to watch that pay-per-view, and that's how we ended up getting the whole situation. But that was like one of the funnest times I had on that whole tour, other than Columbus, that tour too. What
happened in Columbus?
It was right around Halloween.
Ooh, that's nice.
It was right around Halloween in a college town.
Yeah, right.
So there was a Halloween party going on at the bar that we went to get lunch.
Okay.
We went to get lunch. I closed it.
Okay.
That's how much fun I had.
See, I don't remember that. Is it?
Well,
did we get kicked off the tour by then? Because that's probably happened every day.
That was just like me and a couple of the guys.
Oh, okay.
That just went out
because we went
downtown. Well, we had the was it either the first or the second day off? I can't remember. Because it was either we got there and we had that first day off, or we already did the show and we had the next day off because of drive time or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were like, all right, cool. So like, I wanted to get some new camo pants and stuff like that. So we went to like the
in the little time that you do have to get out.
So we went to the Army surplus store and all that to go grab, some camo pants and more work clothes. Getting drenched every night.
Right.
You need to make sure you have lots of changes of clothes.
Yeah, and I'm going for Xavier now because you set him up perfect. But yeah, no, exactly. There's not always time to wash the clothes too.
The irony that I was drinking Rainbow Unicorn on my way.
It's all meant to happen. Now watch, because I'm going to try to get him. I'm not, and you'll get him.
Right. So that was a fun one because it was just like one of those moments where like you got to go out and like actually have a good time.
Yeah.
Definitely made a boo boo though because I was feeling rough the next day. Yeah. But that happens.
But exactly, that's all part of. I'm not going to get him.
Oh,
come on!
What are you doing?
Come on! Oh man, again, that was 06. That's taking it back.
Yeah, you figure that's 14 years ago.
Good lord, we are old.
Right. You're telling me, like every time I do something, I see like people that I met when I first started doing this work and all that, and then
you're gonna get
nothing.
I thought you were gonna get dude. Might be before Christmas. Dude.
Nah, it's not a woman. It's not gonna open that wide. It's gonna get something. I know I'm terrible.
No, you're fine. We can edit it out later. It's fine. All ages. It's fine. No, it doesn't matter.
But yeah, I mean, the job itself, I mean, it's very thankless at the end of the day.
Especially from me, because I think I've given you more crap
while
you're working than...
Oh, you got her. But I mean, it is what it is.
But but without... So then, that brings me to this. Then, like, so why do you do it? And I mean, I think I know, but like...
Right.
Like I said, it's a thankless job, so why do you do it?
Because the thing is, people don't take the thank you the way they should. Is the best way I can put it.
Meaning what exactly?
Because when people really call it a thankless job,
bravo.
So when people really call it a thankless job, they're not getting an actual joy out of the job. Like me, like doing that whole, like the festival stuff.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, why I love Fest so much. Mm-hmm. But no matter what, that show, when you are back, look, I'm still getting goosebumps.
Yeah, you actually are. Yeah.
Like it's weird, but like when that main act hits that stage and you know you hear like thousands just chanting, and then that reveal, the whole coming to the main act coming on.
Yeah.
Like when that crowd goes off at that point, it's like a shockwave through me, and I get goosebumps every time. I always said the day I stop having that feeling is the day I'll stop doing shows.
And there's really words almost can't describe some of like this feeling that, and that's the fact that you get that. That's all. That's your passion.
Right. And that's the thing. It's like that's how I look at that. Oh, did I get him?
Oh my God, you got. Oh, thank God, because right now. Sorry to cut. Yeah, I don't want to cut the conversation here, but. We have to take this into overtime. Oh man! Because we are currently tied 2-2 right now. Now here we go.
Who'd have thought I'd have you tied?
Yo, you know what? I like to talk a big game, but this machine is not my friend. Okay. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and. I was gonna say. I feel like that's the case with a lot of things close to you. Okay, well, real quick, we've got a call in the head.
Tails never fail.
All right, you're going tails. Ooh, it's heads. Normally, you know, as a gracious host, I would let the guest go first. Overtime. But since it's overtime and it's sudden rescue overtime, you know, we've got the first one to get something in. I gotta go first here. I'm sorry. Sudden rescue. I don't like losing. It's that competitive nature, and we're just having a good conversation. We can't end that. I mean, you know. Well, we're going to end it as soon as I get this because I'm going to get it. But sorry,
I'm going to go with a hard no.
You're probably accurate. I mean, we'll say you're probably right on that one. Come on. Oh, that's it. Oh, no! And I set it up too good for you.
You did too.
Yeah, and now, oh man.
Like I might not even have to move this.
It's okay. Exactly. Come on, Claw. Just work with me here, pal. Just this one time. If you get the domo. Oh! That would have just been mean. Like
a fake job.
All right. This is for all the marbles here. I'm sorry. I know we were having a lovely conversation.
I need a shot for this.
No, I think I need a shot right now. Like,
I need some more of that.
No!
I need some more of that good apple stuff.
Come on! Oh! Keep it! Don't drop them!
Oh!
Thank you. Murph. No, it's all over. It is. I mean, he can still do the shot. Yeah, that's fine. But Murph, thank you very much for being here. Unfortunately, this time, you know, you didn't come out the victor. But maybe next time, because you know we'd love to have you back, and you're always welcome back on Claw Machine Challenge.
Which I don't get why with how much I missed
you. You're a good guy. Everyone at home watching, let them know where they can check you out. They want to get a hold of you. Hey, maybe they want to hire you for their next, you know, whatever event they got going on. Where can they find you online? Like whatever.
I mean, really, on Facebook, just look it up, Mortimer Murphy. You'll find me.
Mortimer Murphy. Mortimer
I haven't
Murphy
seen another.
Facebook.
I haven't even seen another one on there. Honestly.
I never have. Do you use Instagram or anything else, or is Facebook your main go-to?
That's my main go-to. Like, honestly, I couldn't remember the other stuff off the top of my head.
Fair enough.
Other than maybe Snapchat.
Oh, so you do use Snapchat?
Yes, I do.
Well, let the people know your Snapchat if they want to send pictures of themselves and be like, "Hey, Murph," because I know I'm going to do that tonight now.
Now you just made me nervous.
Well, you can trust the internet. Have you learned nothing about the internet over the years?
No buttholes.
Well, you heard that, everyone. No buttholes. But send buttholes anyway, because why not? It's fun. But, Murph, once again, I'm going to say it again because I'm now just dragging on. Thank you for being here. Thank you for playing again. And hopefully we'll see you here again sometime. And we can do a little bit of a rematch.
And I got the banana.
You did get the banana. Everyone, thank you. Be sure to check us out next time here at Claw Machine Challenge.